Well, hello there. It's that time again. Yes, it sure is. It is time for our weekly tarot slash astrology blog here on this beautiful, it is a gorgeous day, the 20th of January of 2019. And as usual, I will go over some Tarot de Marseille cards for our upcoming week, and then we'll look at a little bit of astrology. And as usual, it is, I think, enlightening, so please do stay tuned. Okay, in a moment, 3 major arcana cards from the Tarot de Marseille are going to come onto the screen and cover my face. These 3 cards for this week are the Hermit, the Star, and the Magician. Yes, yes. The Hermit is looking towards the left, the direction of the past. He holds up a lantern as if he's searching, examining, analyzing. The star figure is much smaller, very vulnerable. Instead of a heavy robe, she is naked. She is kneeling. She is pouring water out of cups into the ground. Then we look at the Magician. He towers over the star. Big figure. Big, huge figure compared to the star. Staying at a table, covered with different toys, tools, however you want to say it, holding up his wand. So we could say that we examine the past, we experience the past, or re-experience it, we pour it out, we ground it. Okay, however we choose to ground it, whether action, whether crying, whether joyful, wherever it is, we ground that, and then we take that knowledge and we apply it while still examining the past. That's what I get out of this reading in a nutshell. I find it useful for my situation, dealing with still Barbara's demise, and I do miss her so. Yes, memories do flood up. Mostly good, but I do miss her, and I miss those good times that we had together. So this is something that definitely applies to me. But you apply this pattern of searching, okay, pouring out, and utilizing, or cunning, or skill, however it best applies to you. And hopefully this will aid you throughout this week. Okay, let's take a look at some minor cards too, because those tend to kind of make things a bit more concrete. And here we look at the 2 of coins, okay, and then we have the 5 of wands. Now, 2s are cooperating, partnership, coming together with something. 5 can be a bit disruptive. It can be the human body, like the 4 limbs and the head of a man or a woman. And the coins tend to be either ideas or money. So we could say we kind of wrap ourselves around an idea, just like this 2 of coins is sort of wrapped, and then we take that knowledge and we really apply it. We work it. We work it. We work it hard. We ground it. We manifest it. We work it hard, and that helps us get the results that we're looking to get. Okay, let's take a look at some astrology. It's very little this week, honestly. Tomorrow night, we do have a big event. We have the supermoon. Ooh, a full moon. And technically, that's really tonight. It's after midnight. All right, it'll be like 12:16 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a supermoon. It's going to seem like much closer to the Earth. Very big. Very, very big moon. And I was reading some stuff on the internet. It's going to be a red moon. So it may have a red tinge to it. I'm not sure I'll see that here. I think it depends on what part of the world you're in. But definitely a very, very strong moon, and an eclipse as well, a lunar eclipse. I don't do eclipses. We don't do magic on the eclipse. I'll go out and take a look at this beauty, all right, at some point, and that's it. That's as far as I go. The rest of the week, there's no real aspects I want to use. Mostly, we're just looking at the waning of the moon, okay? After this point, it gets weaker. It's a good time for banishing, getting rid of things we don't need, anything that's standing in our way, time to release it and let it go. So there you go. There is your weekly tarot / astrology blog reading. Yes. I'm glad you could join me today. I really appreciate your support. Till I see you next week, many, many blessings.